Once upon a time, there was a fox and a cat who were discussing multiple ways to save themselves from the dogs who were their common hunters. The fox, who was so full of himself, started boasting about how clever and intelligent he was. "Why, I know at least 100 tricks to get away from our mutual enemies, the dogs," she said. Listening to this, the cat felt insecure and inferior to herself and confessed that she only knows one trick to save herself from the dogs. "I know only one trick to get away from dogs," said the cat. "You should teach me some of yours." "Well, maybe someday when I have the time, I may teach you a few of the simpler ones," replied the fox in a serious voice. Just when they were in conversation with each other, they heard a pack of dogs who were barking at a distance. Slowly the barking grew louder and louder as the dogs started approaching them. They came very close to the fox and the cat. Seeing that the cat, with just one trick she knew, climbed up the tree which was out of reach of any dog, she then saw the fox, who was actually boasting about the 100 ways he knew to defend himself from the dogs, and got confused as to which trick to use. She called down to the fox asking, "Which one of your 100 tricks are you going to use?" But the poor fox sat down under the tree thinking about which trick to use to protect him. Before he could make up his mind, the dogs arrived. They fell upon the fox and tore him to pieces. It is better to have one plan that you have tried than to have hundreds of plans that you have not tried at all.